Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We got a toque we can break down, or a hat as Coach would like to call it. Everything's pretty good. Clothing's not bad. We don't have any food, but we'll get that sorted. Why do I still have those? Okay. And we're on day 193. And here's our skills. Mending, revolver, and ice fishing are all we need to rank up now. Well, I guess let's drop that. Actually, let's not drop that right there. Let's drop that. Whoops. I missed. Drop those. And I'll drop these toolkits. And anything else? No. All right, let's go see what we can do. I have no idea why I have two toolboxes. We need some food. We have a bunch of food up at the church. Oh, right, from beachcombing. That makes sense. I totally forgot about that. And that's where we got the saplings as well. Right. Look at Murd paying attention and remembering stuff. The rest of us are all like, hey, why do you have that? So we don't have to worry about the bear. Actually, let's go deal with our food situation. Oliver's excuse is that he's finishing lunch. My excuse is that my memory sucks. Okay, there's a moose. Yep, that's a moose. What's... Oh, is that just a piece of the rock? Murd's eating dinner. Oh, I don't want to deal with a moose. Coach heard him. This is the guy I just about walked right into in my stalker run when I was looking for the bear. I think I can get up over here. This guy is a little difficult. Yeah, Oliver, you heard Coach's voice before I did. Oh, are we gonna regret this? Do I have an out? Like, if I hit him and he comes. Or if I just get too close. Can I get on the side of this? I've been getting a lot of moose spawns. The game is telling me something. Well, I'm sure I can goat down that, I think. I just want to make sure that I got a spot that I can go to if he starts coming at me. I think that ledge. I don't think he can get down there. Think I can hit him and make it to the Riken? Okay, that went way over his head. Okay, that worked. I think we'll say goodbye to those arrows. They're somewhere down there, I would believe. I'm not sure that I can cross the bridge and make it. Like, I don't know how far he went. Oh, he didn't go very far. Yeah, right. Well, we're in it right now, I guess. I mean, what if I do that? Like, can he still get me? Maybe not, eh? I mean, we're almost at head level with this guardrail. This is not how I figured we would get rid of our food issue. I mean, I figured we'd just go up to the church and grab some food. But I don't trust this. I don't want to test this. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? I think he ran further. Too high. That was 3 hits. Oh, if he goes right to the church, that would be so amazing. And if I was able to find like one of my arrows, that would be pretty cool. Can I get up here? I know I always come down here. I don't know if I can get up here. Okay, we can get up here. Ambush. Well, we got 3 hits on him. And I think even if he does charge, I mean, he's got to go all the way around. And if I jump down, he's going to have to come all the way around again. So I think we're pretty safe. I hope if I hit him and he runs, I hope he runs that way. Show me your head. Oh wow, that hit the tree. Oh, I don't want him right there. Wow. And there he goes back to the bridge. I didn't want him over at the bridge. I was kind of hoping to get him over by the church. I think one more shot should take him down. Lots of high shots, I know, eh? Oh, this isn't even very good. I can't crouch. I hit him right in the butt. There we go. There we go. And what do I got? I got 4 arrows out of that. I got 2 down here. I'm up to 15. Whatever. Let's 31. How's that gonna go for our food? Alright, we're alright. We got water. And
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
gonna drop a little bit. I'll come back and get the guts. I'm gonna get up to the church. I got all my fire pits up there. I think I have a bunch of wood up there as well. Breakfast is served. Now, I forgot. Did I grab the arrow that I shot this way? Whoops. I want this. Is that it? There it is. Okay, I didn't grab it. Okay, so I think it's just the 2 arrows that went out onto the ice, basically. I think. I don't know. Yeah, no. I think I started with 19 arrows, so I may have lost 4. I'm terrible with long shots with the bow. I've never quite figured out the arrow drop. Is he coming after me or is he coming after the bunny? Oh, he went after a bunny. Alright, I'm not sure exactly what I have up here. So we'll grab some sticks. I'm pretty sure I do have a lot of wood up here though. And coal. And if I had a piece of cooked meat, that would be pretty awesome. Looks like I do. Nope, those are torches. Alright. We will do that. We'll do that. Gonna load up the fires before I get them going. I love having these 3 fire pits because at some point I can just do some water while I'm doing the meat. Yeah, sure, let's use a book. You know what? I can't use a book for everything.
Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. Come on.
Alright. Sure. We'll just put that out. What do we got? 49 minutes. 44 minutes. And let's go grab the rest of that meat. And maybe take care of a wolf or 2. Thank you. There goes the bunnies. We'll protect you. Your dog snores obnoxiously loud. That's awesome. Well, I don't see where the wolves went. The wolves? The wolves. I think I'll just grab the meat and go.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I just want to double check though. How long is the guts? An hour 24. Okay. The wolves. What are we were? It's kind of mid-afternoon-ish. There's one of my brave soldiers. And this one's one of the not-so-brave soldiers. Screaming. Where's the wolf? There we go. Hey, give me my... Alright, we got lots and lots and lots of food.
Wheat trees?
We got a bear up there. We got a moose up there now. We do have a ton of wood and coal. I'm still gonna take the odd stick. How long are you guys with the, you're 45 minutes, okay. So when I throw the next pieces of meat on, I can come out, chop up some limbs. That just sounds so wrong. You're 9 minutes. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, no, I'm not. I want to go get a limb first, I think. Do I need a limb, though? I don't really. I mean, that's a pile of coal. We got 105 and we got 52, 56, 118. 49, 107, okay. I should do this before I forget, right? Yeah, this trip so far has been worth it. My biggest worry is stepping on that one fire. I'll hide the tinder plug back here. And what do we got? 56 until burnt. Gonna pick these up and clean it up a little bit. I don't want to drop the little piece. I got 36 and 57. You know what? I'll do one more thing. of meat. Whoops. That's all good. And I got 2, and I got 6 cans, so I can do like 3 liters of water all at one go. We got that. Well, let's go pull down or tear down that other limb. All right, there we go. I do believe I'm going to spend the night at the lighthouse. Whoops. Drop one of those. Oh, those fire barrels are so hard to see sometimes. All right. All right, these are all full. And if I do this, might get 2 liters. Might have to throw a stick on each one to make sure the fire is long enough. 1328. Oh yeah, that's good. 10. I think that'll be okay. And I'm just gonna grab 2 pieces. And we'll head back to the lighthouse. Oh, you're checking out? I missed it. I missed it. You're checking out the commands. There's also like countless other ones that are enabled with all that. I just don't know. One day I'm gonna go through and have a command to show the commands. I want to go get those guts. I think they'll be handy. Alright, I want these. I don't care about the moose hide.
It's getting dark out here. I need shelter.
Oh, that's just a rock. I'm kind of surprised with 12 raw guts that we're only 1 bar ascent. How much water did I have? I have more than enough water on me. Yeah, I love having those 3 fire pits in there. And enough cans to do water on each one. Yeah, that's why I gently asked, please don't spam the commands. I was looking up yesterday, how do I enable the lurk command? I don't know, because I know that I went through and I was sure that I put it in. And yeah, the video I was watching, the guy mentioned that one. And I thought, what the hell, we'll do that for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I see the lurk text now, but they used to not. You like it? Yeah, it's kind of the way Ruby lays down. She's, Alright, well, that's... There we go. That book is red. That book is red. That book is red. Ruby's annoying. If you have to go to bed and it's like you're like tired and you just want to go to bed, you have to deal with her because first she, I mean, plays king of the hill with the cats. Any of the cats on the bed have to be taken down. And then she'll find her spot. She doesn't do the twirling, but she'll dig and dig and dig and dig. We're like, okay, it's comfy enough. Bomber's just gonna come and steal it from you anyways, because he's a jerk that way. What the hell was that sound? Sounds like there's a Yeti out there. Oh, we can get one of these. Or maybe we can't. I put the... Have you killed everything? Cash hunting. Well, there's probably a wolf or two. What am I doing? There's probably still a wolf or two around. But the main thing is gone, the bear. Forgot to turn around and look at the lighthouse. Yeah, the lighthouse in the Aurora, that's my favorite view. That's my favorite image in this game. I still need to see the airfield from up above. Alright, and you said these caches are kind of random, so you can't even direct me in the towards one, I guess you would say. Yep. He looks better closer up, but it's pretty cool from out here too. You've never found any in the same location, and you've looked in 5 different runs now. You idiot. Well, you know what? I forgot to drop those. Oh, we have one. Not funny, Me 10. We already took that moose out, though. That's the ghost of that moose coming at us. Welcome in, bud. Joke's on you. We got no moose, no bears, and fewer wolves. And you seem to be this way. Did I just do an uh-oh? Nope. Okay, that's a real dog. Oh, there he is. Come on, boy. Let's get this over with. Oh, I waited too long. I waited too long. Okay, that doesn't count. That's the extra one. It almost looks like it's, well, I guess somewhere before the ice. It can't be on the ice. I mean, that would be stupid.
I can't feel my hands.
Are we losing the Aurora or what? Come on, let me up here. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
It's so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
My temperature. Oh, these things are so difficult. Alright, I might... Oh, hey, we found one.
I think I can use this.
Oh, we found one, but it's everything we don't want. Yeah, I don't really want any of those. And I guess we should get inside. Hey Oliver, welcome back. Oh, we took out a wolf the hard way. And... okay, we don't have a bed. I'm just gonna sleep. Alright, again, this is just a toque we found. It is not one of our actual pieces of clothing, although we'll repair these pants. Those are good now. Oh, we have lots of cloth, so... those are all at 81. What are you? Broken. Fire-hardened arrow. Is that all you got? Is just a piece of feather? One feather, yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey, young Draco, welcome in. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know, go back up to the church, I guess, and grab some more meat. You can't take a shortcut, right? I think I've already tried this. You have to go through... oh, maybe not. Okay, yeah, you can come this way. We'll grab those guts and take them back to the lighthouse where they belong. Or maybe I'll just take them right up to the church. I think that would be a better spot. What is that? That's the dead bear? Oh. Right. I kind of forgot where I had taken out that bear. I didn't forget where I took out this guy. Look what we did while you guys were gone. And I still have 2 arrows out there, so... I don't know, we got 16. I don't know that I'm terribly worried about those arrows, but... maybe we'll have a quick look. I'm gonna go up to the church. I'd like to warm up and then maybe we'll go check for some beachcombing. I gotta quit grabbing so many feathers though. In my stalker run I have one of the file cabinet drawers. I got so many feathers and arrow shafts and arrowheads that I have to separate them. Oh, that bunny is embedded in the ground. That's some deep snow. Alright, now we have... Okay, it looks like... This one looks like it boiled over, or did I just forget? Is that what I did? Well...
Damn, I'm freezing.
Head to the lighthouse, warm up. Right, you know what? That could be it. I was seeing some weird times when I was cooking the meat. Hey, young Draco, thank you for the bits. Oh, and you know what I should have done? I should have grabbed the guts and the bear hide from the cannery or whatever that's called, the processing plant, and brought them over to the church. The church is a weird area because I think my two fire pits are considered indoors, but I think the fire barrel's considered outdoors. I think that's how that works. Alright, we're just here to warm up. I don't really need to repair any of this, but yeah, it's a weird area because you're still, when you go there, you're still exposed to the cold, but you can cure your items. The church is definitely a weird spot. Well, we're warm. Let's just eat a little bit. Oh well, at least it was just water, right? We have a bunch of water, so. And you know what? I should drop the stuff that I don't care about. You can go right here for now. I don't even care about all these flares. I'll take the flare shells because they're ammo. And I'm required by my own rules to take my ammo. And I should have dropped off all those books, but I forgot. And now let's get down. Go do some beach combing. And kind of look for my arrows. Yeah, the church is like it's like a cave interior, but no warmth bonus. It's kind of, I don't know of any real locations other than that one that act that way. Can I get up, please? You know what? I think I want to go down by the bridge. At least I have a bit of an idea of the direction I shot those arrows. Wow, we've taken down a bunch of moose lately. Now, can I get down this? I think I can. Oh, yeah. And we've been over to Matt's truck, right? Pretty sure we have. Yes. Alright, now how far do those arrows fly? Keep your eyes peeled. I would be shocked if I actually found them. I don't think they're this far. They can't be this far. No, I'm not seeing them. You knew it. Looking for arrows. Well, yeah, I'm gonna consider those gone, unless somehow they are stuck up at the bridge somehow. Oh, you know what I want to do? Wow, that bear scared me. Oh, that's what we have to do still. No, no, no. Okay, good.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We didn't take all the bear meat up to the church. I think we're gonna go up in there, grab the guts and the hide, and move them. I think the toolkits can stay there. And we'll come back out after we're warm and we'll do some beach combing. I'm pretty sure we've had a blizzard since the last time we've done it, so... And maybe in the meantime, we can attract some wolves with some scent. Just having a quick look for bullets. I remember one time I missed some on those steps. We'll take you two. Yeah, these can stay here. I mean, offhand, I don't know of any workbenches. What the hell? We got lots of cloth. And fill the belly. There's a workbench on the first level. Haven't heard any wolves lately. Maybe we've taken them out already. It's possible. The first level of what? The lighthouse? No. I'm just gonna go this way. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, the building we're in. Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna leave those there. Maybe I should have left the saplings there. Because we do have some arrowheads, right? Well, we have at least one. We'll probably get another one out of that. And we have enough feathers. Yeah, the wolves are pretty silent. Where does that go? Does that go to a cave? Is that the bear cave? I thought the bear cave was way down there. What is up here? Oh, this is the mine. Okay, we don't need to go in there. Alright, we'll drop this meat off. We'll do some beach combing. And I don't know. We've been here 8 days. We're looking for 10. We got 1 cache. Is there 2 caches in each region, or what's the deal with the caches? Anybody know? I've never looked into the caches since that first encounter that just about killed me. Yeah, coach, I'm looking for arrows again. See, I shot over the moose. I'm just kind of wondering if there's some kind of a wall here that prevents them from going over, but I doubt it. Oh, you've been finding 3 caches per antenna area, so the one here covers Desolation Point to Coastal Highway. Oh, we got a blizzard coming in. I'm sensing it. Maybe we'll head into the caves. Still not terribly cold though. I mean, with a wind block, we're gaining temperature, right? And aside from the bunnies, it does feel like we're all by our lonesome out here. You were playing your main run last night and got the radio for the first time ever. You opened a cache during Glimmer Fog and it had a single rock inside, but I guess that's Interloper for you, yeah. What am I dropping here? Oh, guts. Drop the hide here. And the meat. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, see, you still cure over here. I think this fire barrel is still listed as outside. You're curing. I'm gonna keep the... What's it's on me? The saplings. Be right back again. I've misplaced something. It's bugging me like the arrows do you. Well, who likes losing arrows? Anyone who's okay with losing arrows, please explain why. Let's go out on the ice. Found what you're looking for. All you needed to do was stand up. That's awesome. Come to my house. I'm looking for one of my Iron Maiden puzzles. My buddy's an Iron Maiden freak, and he has a gaming slash collectibles shop. A bunch of Pokemon and all that stuff. But because he's a store, he can order Iron Maiden collectibles as well. And he knows he's got a guaranteed sale with me, plus he'll take one. So he took a picture of an Iron Maiden puzzle that he has. And he said, "It's waiting here for you, buddy." But I already have an Iron Maiden puzzle, and I don't know where it is. And I have to check to see whether I have the same one or not. And both me and my wife were like, "Oh, I know exactly where it is." And neither of us found it. My buddy's gonna make me broke. Alright. I was sure that we had a blizzard since I last checked the beachcombing. Meaten's okay with losing arrows when he's packing 30 of them. We're down to 16. I'm not terribly concerned. But I'm also not really seeing any beachcombing. I mean, I think at some point I might stumble across these arrows. I just don't have any clue as to how far they would travel over top of that railing. I'm pretty sure they would be closer to the bridge. I'm not really looking for them, I'm actually just cutting through here. But since I'm cutting through here, I will look. Oliver's good at finding things. I'm horrible. Just the well-fed is showing. And yeah, I'm not really seeing any beachcombing, so let's just call that off. And we'll go, I guess, into the mine and look for coal. What if you stood up there and shot an arrow and tried to see where it landed? I'd probably lose another arrow. That's actually not a bad idea, though. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to where the arrows were going when it was happening. I was looking more at the moose, but I think we'll be alright with the arrows we have. I think if I lose, if by chance I lose a couple more, I think I have to go up over here. I think maybe I'll put in a bit harder of a search. There's always the chance too. I mean, we saw the rabbit, and I had a moose, or not a moose, a wolf the other day embedded in the ground. And I'm sure at this point we've all seen items disappear under the ground. Maybe it's possible. Maybe the arrows just aren't visible. But the next time I load the game, maybe they pop to the surface. I don't really think that that's the issue right now. I just think I haven't found where they were. But it is a slim possibility. So this entrance will take us out way down there, right? I'm pretty sure of that. I don't think there's any reason really to go over that way anymore. Yeah, the rifle shells. I've lost a handful of those under the snow too. Bright, bright, bright. I like this brightness though. So we were at 5. I'm gonna say 9. Well, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be way off with 9. I would say guess higher. Mert doesn't even have to type his answer. It's gonna be 13. We know that. We've checked all this stuff. And I'm probably gonna miss the odd one, but whatever. You know what I should do? Nah, I don't really need to. I was thinking maybe I should collect some rocks and make a rock cache over at the church. But there is a box there already. And I'm kind of getting into the habit of doing what some others do, where they leave their stuff out in the open because they're less likely to forget about it. Wow, there's way more than 9. Oliver says 21. Meten says 14. You're going way high. I'm trying to not miss any too. Well, I think that's all the coal. We got 25, so we found 20. Coach will chime in right away with 20. Unless anybody else types it first. You can still win. You don't win anything, but you win. If you just type the number 20 in. But then Coach will just remove your answer and Oliver's like, I ain't cheating, I was damn close, honestly. Yeah, where's Coach? Coach is snoring. Well, I guess we'll go up and drop off this this coal. Go back onto the ice, grab some more of that bear meat and move it up to the church. And then head over to the what is it? The processing plant? And get rid of these saplings. He's letting you have the closest number because you told him he wasn't the problem. Yes. That was my worry too. I was thinking, man, what if it's not Coach's mic that's the issue? What if it's at my end? But like I said, I was talking to RA on that the last time and I had no issues. I don't know what's... Again, something has changed that I'm unaware of why I can't hear when he talks. So I invite all of you to come over to Discord after the stream and we can have a chat. And maybe we can get our stuff all sorted out. What was I coming here for? The coal. You know what? Let's see how much coal we have.
Barely walked
Wow, we
since
have
here.
a lot. I want to get to a spot where I can drop it and it doesn't morph into the wall. Wow. We have a lot. We have 89 coal. 89. And I didn't have anything to drop. Well, Oliver, if you do join and you can't talk, and if you feel your typing is loud, don't mute it, just so I can know that I can still hear you. Because I really have no idea why I can't hear Coach and why you guys can hear each other, but I can't. Coach says no snoring. Alright, we're gonna go out on the ice, get some more bear meat, bring it back. And deal with any wolves if they happen to appear. I don't know that there are any still out and about. Coach was doing laundry. And I am a wizard, not a dwarf. You'll have to try to convince RA of that. Alright, again, since we're in the area. I don't see him. So you're denying that your name is Snorri Stonebellows. No, that'd be Dr. Kane. Dr. Kane's always coming in and falling asleep. I bore him to tears.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Can I take all of it? Oh, I don't think I can. I just don't want to have to come out here again. 62. Oh my god. I can't make you guys watch that. But I did see this. I think I can get up that little area. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. We'll drop the meat off, then I'm gonna come back there so I can drop off the saplings and we'll spend the night there, I guess. So for those of you who haven't seen, I do have alert command now, so if you gotta walk away or whatever, but you want to leave your stream running, you'll get a little message. Just do the exclamation mark and type in lurk. There's another one that has... Well, do I want to say it out loud? Or maybe Coach will give a little example of that other one. Nope. I don't want to say it because the people on YouTube, they're gonna have to come here to know what it is. Oh, Coach is growing. He must be watching that other channel. Yeah, I need to make the command that shows the commands. He's a grower, not a shower. Yeah, when I was doing all the commands yesterday, I didn't really, I didn't have the time I needed. I just kind of, okay, once I got my lurk and I got that one, I'm like, okay, there's a bunch that I have to flip a switch on in Stream Elements, and probably flip a switch off of a bunch as well, because I don't know how to use them. But if y'all know of any fun Twitch commands for chat, I'm all ears. Just head over to Discord though and let me know there. Maybe message me or something. That way nobody else sees it. And then one day it'll get added to the list. We don't need to cook. And we already dropped... Oh, okay, I gotta drop all these books. I'll drop one there. One there. And one there. There, you can stay there. Yeah. Just do a private message in the Discord. I'm gonna see about getting the no, we're not using the ban one. I gotta see about getting the command for showing the commands, and that way if you guys ever suggest something that we end up using, people will get accustomed to checking that rather than us just blurting it out and saying, hey, go check this. Well, found an arrow. How the hell did it get over here? Oh, I think I shot at him. I don't know. Maybe that was from a wolf or something? I don't know. Yeah, that ban one would cause an awful lot of chaos. Oh wait, this is the bridge, so that was probably one of the ones I missed. For some reason I thought I already crossed this bridge. But I took a shot at the moose from like, I don't even have a clue which direction they might be in. It'll end up being like that arrow though. At some point I'm gonna walk over it. This could be your goal for this run, find all your missing arrows. I don't have a clue how many I've lost though. Maybe Murd's keeping notes on how many arrows I've lost. Come back. There's like 3 in Desolation Point. There's like 4 in Timberwolf Mountain. 1 in Pleasant Valley. 5 in Mystery Lake. Oliver says he streams for 2 hours, not 20 hours. I'm stopping. I'm no longer surprised with what Murd knows. I think I used to be surprised. This always confuses me. I get in and I'm like, okay, which door do I have to have? I have to watch every stream and take notes of which ones got away. Oh, that would be so hard. That would take so long. That's like 100 hours. Oh, the door you're not sitting beside. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, right. I was trying to remember I was talking and I forgot what the hell am I here for. Oh, I have a sharpening stone? Yes, I do. I need to... You're only at 94. Which is good. Alright. So we can't use that anymore. And... Clothing, anything else? 87. We can do that. Alright, now we can't repair anything anymore. That bed is a +3 bonus. I've already been up on there, so I'm not going to go. I tried to get a good screenshot of that skeleton there, but the coloring just comes out. Everything's blue. Metal table. Murd was saying there's a workbench on the first level. Does he mean like the workbench down here? Like, does he mean like lower level? Because I know about this one. You're empty. What do I have here? Do I have anything here? Oh, I do.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I don't know that I really need all this stuff here. I think I'd rather have it at the church. You're almost empty. Oh, look what I did. I think by the time we break down that lantern, we will be able to sleep. Can't run. That's a bed as well. I don't think I've ever known that. I always go to those ones. Do they have a higher warmth bonus? Not that I need it at this point, but... Yeah, they do. Oh, because they have blankets. Yep. Must be the blankets. Alright, let's break you down. Get that eeny bitty little bit of oil. 68. Alright, and... do this, and then I guess we'll just sleep, right? Still a little bit early, but... I definitely don't need to be using the hatchet at this point for any, busting up any limbs. I want that one. Yes, Coach's role is crystal clear. Keep order in chat and make fun of Knifo as much as possible, and ban his friends as soon as they come in. I can make fun of you too. It's too early. We can't even... Whoops, I'm an idiot. Why did I do that? 7-minute friends, yeah. Well, let's just start hoofing it up to the lighthouse. There's no point just... I mean, I don't want to waste a bunch of time hanging out here. But I do want to double check under there. Okay, there's nothing. Can these be broken down without... Yeah, they can. Well, I just said I don't need any wood, but I mean... This clears a path. And it brings us to daytime. And a drink up. I'm gonna check how many days we've been here. There'd be 9 at this point. Still 8. You don't like using the lighthouse as a base. It's too inconvenient to come and go. Well, you have that, and I mean, unless you take that wolf out, you have that wolf that can ambush you up the hill there. I usually use the lighthouse. This is my first time actually using the church. I guess I'm not really... I don't know if you call it a base. I'm just storing everything there. But I'm sleeping either at the processing plant or the lighthouse because they're warm. I don't want to burn all my wood just so I can sleep. You almost always go bypass the wolf by goading up the first island. Can I get up here? Oh, I don't think this is gonna get me up there. For the record, I was not looking for arrows. What are you? Hello, fish. I thought... Weird. I thought the beachcombing would be more out there, but apparently it's out here too. I think I can get up right here. Static trout, not beachcombing. Oh, okay, that's always there then. Alright, so in total, I think I started with 19 arrows. So we're at 17 now, so I do think those 2 out on the ice are the ones that I haven't found yet. Again, I'm not going to go out there and scour the ground for them. Just periodically, if I'm walking in that area, I have a little bit of a look. I'll go up here and drop off all this wood. But I'm not really sure at this point what else we can do for the rest of the time. I mean, we can go fishing, I guess. That's something we can do. We got tackle. Maybe I'll hang on to some of this wood. Let's drop this meat off up here and just so hard to walk right by a feather though. And how many sticks do I have? I have 22. I gotta drop some of those. I know I keep walking around and picking up sticks, and I always figured, you know what, I'm gonna drop them when I get there. Alright, now we have a nice even 26 after I pick up this one. I'll drop 25. Oh, maybe it's not exactly in that spot, that trout, but there is a trout or two from the beginning of every run. Oh, okay. Where's our little bunny friend? Sounds, there he is. So you fix the mic issue and RA is MIA. RA is MIA, looking good on a milk carton. Yeah, no kidding, eh? He's always bugging. Coach, when are you gonna get your mic? Coach, when are you gonna get your mic? Coach gets his mic. RA's gone. Although it's Monday, isn't it? Yep, it's Monday. I think he works late Mondays. Oh. Wow, 28. 28. That's a lot. And we can't take apart that, what we normally would call a bench, but if you put it in a church, it's called a pew. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do I have a dark piece? I have a fur. I'm gonna take that. And we'll go do some fishing. Yeah, I think he is working. I think he said working late Mondays seems to be a regular thing now. Dr. Kane, that's a whole different story. We don't know where Dr. Kane is. He's administering little bits of happiness to people. Alright. I'm not looking for arrows. I'm just wondering for fishing. Like, should I just drill a hole in the ice? Is there a fishing hut out here? Oh, he's off until tonight. Well, maybe he's having fun. That's the bear. Is that allowed? No. If you follow my channel, you must be here. It is a firm policy. I'm kidding, of course. Let's go out this way. There's still that broken lighthouse that we can go out to. I don't know really what's out there. I mean, you get that memento hint that kind of hints that you could find a flare pistol there, or maybe that you can just shoot one. But I think the wording sounds more like you can find one, and I've never found one. And you get 1,000 absences without a penalty. Exactly. I'm looking for feathers. When I know I don't need them, I already got that. And I marked it, right? Yeah, we marked it. Is there no fishing hut out here? Like, do I have to drill a hole in the ice for real? I'll do it, but... I don't trust this. Oh, was that a box? Did we check this box? No, we didn't. There it is. Alright, where can I put you? That might be sheltered from the wind. See, this is how I think it should be all the time. Even if you're in an area that has no spots. I wanna... Oh, could you imagine if it let me in here? This would be just too perfect. Well, it's -8. Trying to find a spot. No fishing huts. You're confusing here with Bleak. Yes, exactly what I'm doing. 'Cause, yeah, I was thinking, like, if I came further this way, there might be some, but... I just want to find a place that'll have good wind protection for a fire. And I'm not sure if we can go out in here, if it'll work. It's not looking like we can. I'm not going to go all the way in there. I don't really want to be out in the open. Bring it nearer to you. You can't place it miles away. That's a good point. Yeah, because it works there, but not out there. But I want to be able to look up. Come on. Alright. I wonder if you can fish by the Riken. Got those barrels. Oh, I don't trust these slabs of ice. I think these are sometimes dangerous. Ever since I fell through that one. Well, we got some leather now. Great. Now I got a knife that's heavy that I don't really want. Yeah, random pair of shoes. I think that's Hinterland's, subtle... Is that another? No, that's not a box. A few years back, there was a thing in BC where, like, shoes and feet were washing up on shore. So I always think that the shoes is kind of a little nod to that. It's probably not, but I think that it is. Yeah, obviously on ground it's not going to give me the prompt to do it. Alright, we'll go out by the Riken and see if we can do it out there. Oh, you know what? If I could do it right by the bear could give me some wind protection. You're on OT, not counting the half-hour knife ran me in circles on Discord. Sorry. Alright, if we put... I mean... We can do that there. You know what, let's use that. I don't care about that thing. Alright. Oh, and we're gaining temperature. Wow, nothing.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We got one fish in all that time, 4 hours. Should do that. Actually. Let's eat up. I think that fishing will get better if we rank up a bit, though. I think. Here, you know what? You stay there and I'll drop the meat here. Oh, the temperature's still good. Starting to go down now. Wow.
Feels like night is coming.
One fish in 8 hours almost. Well, I guess that would be about 7. That was horrible. What's our fishing skill? Yeah, we're still in 3. And we're at 9 days. So we're almost at a point where we can just leave. Yeah, the fish looks up, sees the dead bears, like, nope. Yeah, we're almost at the point where we can just leave and call this this region done. And probably do some more fishing in Coastal Highway. But I think we'll end the stream here. So for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.